Yes, hello, we're live. Last we left off, we were in the middle of a mission here. Old was getting shot at. We had taken Ballistarius. Is it old? No, it was our Ballistarius was getting shot at. Old Steve. I mean, he had been getting shot at, but that's not the target. A lot of it. Where's Kid? It's on Overwatch over here. He comes out of our control like this turn. Ah, it's that guy over there. That's on Overwatch. %6 chance to hit that guy. You can just shoot this guy, probably. Since he comes out of our control, let's run the shot and see what happens.
You will regret your resistance.
I want to get a good shot on something, but they're at the point where we're just like running away, but also taking shots at them. So let's go back, kill this mech.
Finally.
Put the Shen here.
You want some more? I'm out of firepower over here.
Oh, Zero's not in stealth.
I can handle that.
That guy's way back there. Goodness. If we kill him... First of all, Peach. Easily kills Krender. Well, not easily. Probably kills Krender. Do want to keep the player in their minds, immune to blind. Since we want to keep him blind, but he's immune to blind. He is definitely a problem, and we do want to kill him if we can. We've already moved Zero though, and we can no longer have a shot. Bit of an oopsie. He's immune to mind control as well, right? Mind control, yep. Ew, Zero. That's quite a streak. So probably gonna hit Krendir, or maybe with this. We have the chrysalids. Not quite what we're looking for with that. All right, Peach. Eliminate Krendir. She can get a flanking shot on that Muton from here, then make a break for cover afterwards.
I'm there. Grab anything you
There we
can.
go.
I'm not reformed at all.
That guy is going to be blinded. Yeah, you know, he's not blinded at the end of the turn. So we want to deal with him as well. Bruno wouldn't mind dealing with the Chrysalid. Panicking it could be... Panicking Savage enemies like the Chrysalid is a good way to have them just melee your units anyway. But... mind controlling them by chance would be very useful. Let's just kill that Synthoid. Well, no, he's gonna be unblinded. He's got 100 aim. Let's get rid of him. Synthoid can maybe do some crazy stuff, but
You know that was good.
it's not the priority. Elite Marauder only has 10 movement, won't be able to really get to us probably. The Raptor Commando has a ton of aim and a ton of... well, not a ton of aim, he's got a ton of scope with his aim. Person's gonna die, almost certainly, to whatever looks at him, so... not gonna be relying on that. Now I'm trying to see some damage.
Geobot coming through.
Jen took probably a pretty big hit at some point in the recent history there.
On Overwatch.
Old Steve's cover has been annihilated.
What's over there?
This is gonna go into cover and guard.
Possession.
I think this guy got his cover too. Find that guy.
Almost there.
Covering. Roger, holding.
So they got the Ballistarius, but he can't really do much. There you go. Immediately killed. Ballistarius.
We fight as one.
A lot of Overwatches. Oh, the Taipan.
Evolution cannot be stopped. I'm taking fire.
Oh yeah.
I think one of my mods got lost from. I think some of my voices got shuffled around. I have to review some characters' voices and make sure they're all correct. Alright. Definitely want to take one of these two. Probably the Requiem unit if we can. We could not. We can definitely just light this dude on fire. Possibly even throw a fireball? And fireball's a waste for only hitting him. It would do a lot of damage to him though. Zap. This will blind a lot of them if we can land it.
loaded.
There we go. Zero goes back to stealth.
Did you see that one?
She can't see this Lloyd. She might go for like a flanking position here. Mainly needs to grab the loot. And is there like a marker for that? No, we don't have markers for that. But
Move it.
loot protocol, probably just reconnaissance, right? A core too, though.
Got it. Reloaded.
Well, he's probably dead. Pretty sure that damage, the damage from the burning is amplified on him. Such that no matter how little he takes, if he rolls one, he still takes like more than one and will explode violently at the end of his turn. Or at the beginning of his turn. You know, that is Peach. Mr. Synthoid. Mr. Synthoid. What are we gonna do about you? Okay, well, see, get behind this pillar. That is not breakable cover. And you'll be safe there.
Digging in.
Well, it's gonna create a small area where they're probably gonna want to throw grenades and stuff, but you're gonna be relatively safe there. Each may just fall back a little bit here.
Right.
And our scout man may also just move into a better position to watch the fight from. Preferably somewhere where it's not gonna get spotted quite so easily. It's not looking like he's got many of those places nearby. Actually, he's got really good cover right where he is, so he could just blind this collector drone, and if the collector drone advances further, then it probably won't see him, even if, well, no, if it jumps out that window, it won't 100% see him.
All set.
But he'll be fine. He exploded.
Whoa.
Well, is he not actually in cover there? What's going on? Okay, that cover is a lot more destructible than I thought. Some of those room wall pillars are not as trouble as you'd expect.
Fight as one. Your attack is an insult.
Weak hit. Dead.
What was that Synthoid doing? He's just leaving? Okay, Brina. You are definitely doing first action here. Standing on the Shoggoth. This is where it runs by our scout and reveals him. Nope. Poison the Marauder. Lower his aim. Ulti's running out of cover here. Everywhere he goes, they just demolition shot his cover, and it what looks like good cover just gets demolished. Don't overwatch that collector. Can't see it. What can Zero get eyes on over here? Not a whole lot. But we can, like, dunk that way over there and a ton of them for a lot of damage and poison. Kind of destroys the Muton Corpse, but... do it, Peach. Reveals another Shoggoth. Or is that a bio... faceless? One of them is definitely a bio faceless.
Objective received.
Find those two. Wait, there's anything on the map that are technically not active. Oh, right, the new ones that just like transformed are technically not active until we see them.
Going.
Okay, who could Zero potentially get eyes on? Anyone? Someone way over there. Could be flanked too. But not a lot of places where Zero can get eyes on multiple targets. So moving a lot further forward.
Understood. Moving out.
Don't need to take him out. Can't really take him out. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. We poisoned him for no reason. He's dead.
Not too shabby. Compromised.
Would have gone to Overwatch instead. Shoggoth is also dead, may as well kill. There's no reason not to at this point.
Did you see that one? They've got eyes on me.
This guy's a bit more questionable. Max damage is 19, which pierces through all that. Minimum damage is 16, which would leave him with 1 hit point, but that's absolute minimum, so let's see what we get. He's sustained.
They're on to me.
Sustained is also another problem. So let's go back and we'll cover. Zero's far too valuable to ever risk taking a point of damage. Being out for even one mission could be disastrous to everything.
It's killing time. Come get some.
Holding position.
Let me get eyes on over here. Oh, we currently can't see them. We would see them from here, and a nice flank on that drone. Ballistarius. The Ballistarius is over there, which is a concern. You have militia vision on something from here? That's going to do no damage. But the Synthoid has no health to begin with, so
Okay.
no damage doesn't mean anything.
Are you seeing this?
In position. Holding.
That's unfortunate for us. Yeah. That's a hit. Ballistarius with its rocket.
That all you got?
There is no fear.
Oh, you see that? That armor.
You get an extra action because of that, I think. No? Doesn't count during. Okay. Mr. Shoggoth. The biofaces, sorry. Well, I don't appreciate being shot. My pan's definitely getting the mind control attempt.
It worked.
And just straight up shoot the Taipan. But we have a more annoying guy we want to deal with real quick.
Already.
No sustaining anymore.
You want some more? Dead in the water here.
There's two left. Ballistarius and Taipan. Find him for good measure. Take the shot. Fireball? No. Just kill yourself.
Your help returns.
Pretty sure I don't have the mod that makes that healing reduces wound time, but just in case we do. Well, sorry, don't have. They do have counterattack. Okay, well,
All set. I hope it's worth it.
he's still coming for you.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm gonna take the teensiest, tiniest risk with that guy and just not kill him this turn when I could. Just because I want someone to get the experience that's not zero. Zero's maxed out. Makes no difference for zero in kill or not.
Moving to Overwatch.
Digging in.
I think I got a piece.
Where's that guy going? Arena is very slow, but a jump is a jump.
Repositioning.
It is dead!
Maintaining position.
Roger, holding. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Yeah, she's out 3 days, probably more, because the tired status with zero's fine. A lot of tired people here, though. Almost wounded. The advanced high velocity analysis is nice for whoever is ends up using one of those throwers.
Hello, Commander.
Janine, let's see this. Anthrophobia. Janine, you're an Argonian. What do you care about? I guess they can still not like killing humans. So we'll go straight back to the bar. Willard, Mercy, and Trask are all good options here. Malin is kind of essential. Reyna. New rank. Nature. A lot of options here. This is normally when I get Fortress, but one of the mods kind of overrode it, and now it requires a certain skill and possibly only works if you have a bullpup, which is weird, but Schism's a good choice always. Spirit Guide is neat. Actually, that's pretty strong, sending for 0. Always critting. That pushes 0 into always critting for 2 turns. Unless the enemy is, of course, like immune to crits. I think for the sake of doing more damage, Rena's just going to grab Schism. Very, very good ability. Anything that gives Rupture is very good. Especially on a melee that's likely to hit. Why make 0 always crit when we could make it so that 0's crits do even more damage? Your brain wants more psi power, but also would like to move faster. Movement is important. Unfortunately. I should, That's a lot of wasted psi power. Oh well, whatever. Can raise her movement from covert ops if I want to, and I'll probably do that for the next point to get to 14. And everything needs to go into psi power otherwise. Non-human soldier from Spec Ops Remnants.
I'm impressed. I've always found those extra-dimensional beings to be especially irritating.
I do want these crystals.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll be using a lot of crystals in the near future. We've got a new spark. I would like to get some more experimental ammos. We need to get our hands on, like, we need not venom rounds. I think we have venom rounds, but we absolutely need to get those dragon rounds. Someone needs a reliable way of putting fire on enemies. So many enemies are just like, oh well, we're on fire, or we take no damage unless we're on, well, not, we take half damage unless we're on fire, and there's a bunch that are just like, oh well, if we're on fire, we don't do our big crazy counterattack.
Strategic resource located. Setting
Making
course
contact.
for South Africa. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Wonderful. There's several things I'd like to build. We need an infirmary at some point, and I'd like a training center as well. My power relay is absolutely maxed out. We do have a single engineer that can increase our power
Working at the
outputs.
Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part,
Infirmary for 42 days. Or
conflicted.
the infirmary for sure, in case anyone gets wounded in serious ways. My concern is our lack of supplies moving into the powered armor research, but
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I can just hit the black market and sell some stuff if I need to, right?
Against the elders, we find nothing but success.
Alright, we need to hit one of the chosen, don't we? We have 3 days until the next drop, and we need to get this nerd identified or take down. We also just, like, hit this guy as well. Get some levels on him. But I was hoping to get the Warlock out of the way before he gets too powerful. Send Drask. We have our new Spark. give that spark some customization. Jaeger. I like collateral damage, but it only really applies if we actually use like the non-super cannon. I wouldn't mind using a gun that isn't that. That said, concussive strike. Heavy duty repair can be really nice if we actually use the bit. The shield is very nice as well, though. Jaeger, I like you, but we need to work on giving you a little bit more flavor here.
Time is of the essence.
Give you a full sword, Caitlin. My cat needs me. I'll be right back. Jaeger or no. Let's do some opening first. I do like the idea of using the Mechtoid torso quite a bit. I do like the Mechtoid torso. It's a weird one. I might use some of these like other ones as well. Give that invisible head going. I like those big beefy arms. The textures really do not match though. That's base, and then get a pretty strong magenta as like magenta or even pink going for the secondary. Sponge-tate. Sitting here. Super laser is nice. I haven't upgraded from this thing yet. Resources. Grask. Go with our new spark. To infiltrate the stronghold we've chosen.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers. I know you keep track of your soldiers, but what about all those civilians, Commander? Any idea how many
Supply raid?
out there?
Our friends
More
in the
rats.
resistance
Oh,
are
it's a
paying
quick
heavy
recover one
price
too,
for
isn't
the
it?
Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Setting course for West Asia.
Oh boy. Three Seraphim, 2 Mutons. The MTF are also here, along with the Mach X squad. That sounds awful. Brina's not coming along, she's needing a rest. Shen needs a rest as well. Oh, we have the Arashi. Gain 2 charges of rapid fire, increase clip size, superior base damage refinement, superior laser sight, superior front loaded mag, superior reflex stock, superior sprint loader, provides movement action point, advanced dragon rounds. Okay. That thing is gross. Maybe we have to bring a shotgunner. Love this, just 7 mods on the thing. We're gonna do bonus damage to all targets and can even set some targets ablaze. Let's see who's also not coming. Man, that is fine to come. Willard's coming along. Bring Magic Man if you want. Three slots. What do we need? Maybe stud could be very useful. Along with some robot control potentially. not very likely with their current hacking skill. Is Adam parking the Super Gremlin? He is. Could bring along the Magic Swordsman, but he's kind of out of his depth these days. We do want to train up the Zero Secondary, which is this guy. Maybe not. The in case of emergency guy. Siddharth is... he would like to have some fun out in the sun. Whether or not he'll actually get to have it is the problem. I don't want to get a shotgun soldier. We do have a new guy that would be pretty good. We do have also Knuckles Shimizu, who is a shotgunner, or kind of a shotgunner. I figure Mach X is not a great thing to bring along into a mission with Mach X. He definitely needs a makeover, though. We do bring him along. What exactly do I want him to do to bring him along? So I'm using shotgun primary. Maybe you can just go straight up down the assault tree. Run and gun. Run is a very powerful ability I've been neglecting because of all the other things you can do in RPGO, but it's still just run and gun. Along with tactical sense being a thing. Like, run and gun good with hit and run is really disgusting too. Give him a shield, give him a regen weave, and let him go nuts. Just give him a bunch of movement speed things, maybe. Definitely don't want the malice to aim, though. Lightning reflex is good. Someone running around a lot. Actually focus first on, like, some other things. Like just getting him some movement. He's already made. Yeah, I fear that like he's just a major, straight up. Aggression. 4 tiles, moves or fires. Close combat specialist can be really strong. At major level, he gets access to some pretty powerful defensive stuff from the stalwart tree, doesn't he? Like galvanized armor. And just saying real quick. That is something I should have done a bit ago, and that is save the game. We're making a lot of these decisions because in my off-stream game, one of my soldiers got like really messed up from some combination of factors, and he was literally just unplayable. Any mission that I put him in would just crash. I don't know what it was exactly. I'm worried it had something to do with like going into the stalwart tree. Though I don't know how or why would have happened. Cannot be used as sniper rifles and cannons, that's fine. I'll probably go running gun. Oh, immediately this is what bring him on, okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Need center mass for more damage. Gonna dedicate ammo a lot. I want to get into some of those like mobility passives that make them just really ridiculous. Oh, we could have been like the crazy combat knife. I did see those like abilities, but no, he's shotgun. We have the Arashi. Whitefoot. You just gain 3 mobility, then you're also harder to attack while invisible. It's not like mobility while invisible. This one's mine sounds really good. Adrenaline would be fun. Kills restore ammo is really good. Fierce would be fun. Ten crit and 3 mobility while equipped with the shotgun. Sounds like a good time. Additional 25 crit chance against flanked enemies. I'm going to cut off our expenditures here with Tactical Sense as his last thing, just to give him a little bit of defense here. A little bit of defense. He only has 90 stat points to spread out, and he definitely needs some mobility. No, he's already got a truckload of it, and he needs some aim. Shotgun's proximity can only do so much with some of these enemies. The Arashi and an alloy shield. Now we can start customizing him. First of all, this head. Let's figure that. Oh my goodness, he's got beautiful hair. That torso. How would... Oh. Not bad, it's just not what I'm doing this to go for right now. And that's definitely always mine right now. I think this is the Viper's skirmish. Yeah, okay. Viper's skirmisher stuff. Again, Viper stuff. Dragon armor. give him like the Lancer here. Are there Argonian arms? There are. Just a little plated gauntlet there. Some strapped on skirmisher bits. The arms really don't match the admin parts, so that's fine. Suit him like a weird foot cape. Doesn't really match what he's wearing otherwise. We'll go with that waistguard. Definitely wants to have a different armor color though. By that I mean I want him to have a different armor color. Punch. First of all, accomplished quite what I want with this color. It's probably more close to here. Crank this down a lot. How's the scoring here? Do I not have an Argonian voice? I don't. Huh. Thought I did. I guess not. I guess he's a Turian for that, but then... a lot of mobility. Possibly more than he even shows here. He's got treaty discipline along with... yeah. He should be fast. He's got dragon rounds built in, so he doesn't need anything in that regard. Regen wait for Willard. Scramble rounds. That kid, maybe. Definitely want something for him, right? Probably another regen weave. Give him that, like, just shit ton of HP. Maybe another Mind Shield. That's, again, this fight's gonna be low, but whatever. Could have yanked that off of whoever's wearing the other one, though. Let's see how good the Arashi is. The piece he has to give him as well. Combat Rush. Conditioning. Impact fields can be useful. Or I think I have a spare. I probably won't use it on anyone else. Let's toss it on him. Let's go raid a transport.
In position for deployment.
resistance contacts sent word of an Advent troop transport they managed to disable in this area, and the aliens have apparently struggled to get it moving again. This is our chance to strike. Anything we can recover from that transport will be a boost to our efforts. Move in and secure the surrounding area. Eliminate all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
The way you describe that makes it sound like it's not in the mission. I think it is. It may not be. Which might be worse because Mach X and MTF Zeta are going to be running around, possibly just blowing up all the supplies if it's on the...
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport
It is.
nearby.
Okay.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Well, last mission, not last mission, but like last time we got back up, it was like a custodian, and now it's just an elite assault. Feels a little relatively weak. So this is not at all the mission I thought it was. I need to recognize the terms on the map. This is going to be a lot easier than I thought it would be. We can just take our time picking off groups, pulling them back to 0 and all that stuff. I love the fact that there's this hill here. Okay. Cat needs some help her back. And they'll probably patrol up into us to some degree. Put Peach back there for a moment so that Peach doesn't get immediately discovered.
On my way.
We don't have a soldier with Solace, so if he panics or freaks out or goes berserk, really bad things could happen.
Getting it done.
I'm all over it.
Wait, he has a mind shield. Never mind. I'm pretty sure that Miranda's
Good to
immune
go.
to even his own internal panic.
I'll give you an autograph later. Je confirme.
Predator, what are you gonna do over here?
Transmission received.
We don't want to get actual eyes on too many enemies because certain things may happen that we don't want to happen.
Holding.
In cover.
We are your destiny.
If we spot an alien and they spot the MTF or whatever, bad things they could start kicking it off. We don't want them to. And so that trench is a real bother. A Magma Viper. We really don't want to kill that thing with explosives. We can avoid it.
Understood.
There's so many enemies. Good God, they're all like right next to each other. I don't see a way of like kicking this off without just launching a projectile, an explosion somewhere, and having them wander into us. Peach can stand on that haystack. Alright, I think we open up with these guys, let them come up to us, and then everyone else, we just back off and let them, we just repeat on as we need. You know? Peach overclock, overdrive, so you can reload. We just pray they don't somehow scan. There's no way with like 10 mobility. The biggest is 16. There's absolutely no way. Oh, come on. The mouse moved at last second. We need the turn. Oh. Needs to be another corpse, I guess. There's no way they scamper up to where one guy is. And reveal him. Why did they see? Oh, they saw the MTF. Right. Okay, so everyone is just active. Everyone's active. Everyone's killing each other. Bye-bye supplies. Even the super heavy turret. Right. I forgot that detail. So yeah, everyone's active. This is fine. What could go wrong? This guy's got the dragon rounds on the Arashi, which is nice. You'll have a sight of up to like 3 enemies here. I don't like him having sight of up to 3 enemies. The collector run across the way, Eternal Meat, and then end up Belenin over there. He definitely does want to get close to deal with this Utah though. Holy shit. 23 damage? What the crap? Zero could clear a lot of things off the board immediately, which is good. This guy's definitely gonna reveal himself by just killing that dude. Or not, you know, that's always a possibility. Friend here. Got this, buddy. 1 to 3. Big 2. Wonderfully done, Krender. Bit of a waste of experience, but
on your order.
well, now that we've aggroed absolutely everything. Let's all take low cover and then have absolutely nothing ever go wrong. Now, Matchman will go up to here.
Don't worry about me.
Toss down his shield. Get an Aegis from Willard here. Who's going to guard for good measure.
On Overwatch.
Right, I should not have moved my scout because now Zero can't see anything. Can't clear the field.
You know that was good. I've been spotted.
Can kill a guy though.
Covering.
Musmok X.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Probably still poisoned. Everyone's hit by tactical analysis. Seething.
I'm hit.
Stun Lancing over there. The MTF are not going to last very long. Curious as to whether it's Mach X or Rogue Mach X. Do the MTF even get a turn? One of them does. Maybe. Okay. There's actually enough of them that, like, 4 of them died. They're still going. Okay, we definitely need to have the scout not just give up Zero's chance at shooting things immediately again. Obviously Zero can't shoot down into that boss, so we don't need to worry about that too much. But
Task proceed.
Zero can only see 3 things from here. How about other places? I'd like to get rid of both of those Taipan if I can with Zero. Not looking very good on that front though. Probably go here though, just to get rid of one of the Taipan and then a bunch of other things potentially at the same time.
Okay.
We're definitely at the point where we need to just let Zero do Zero things and clean up whatever's not dead. I forgot the shield is in play. That wasn't enough damage. Damn it.
Position compromised.
Well, there goes Zero clearing the board. If anything. Got one of them, I guess. Arashi guy. Obviously, he does not want to go down there and do too much, but he has to at the same time, right? Mechtoid to Canis is concerning. Impact fields might save him from some damage, but he could still easily get just lit up to death from everything. Mr. Turian Striker. The Canis is the one who deployed that shield, right? Do you have good lab cover, high cover, mind shield, hardy? Oh, hardy. He does not have a like a counterattack deal. How bad is the Arashi from up here? Not that bad, actually.
No hard feelings.
Really need to make use of that close encounters deal. You can see an enemy through the hay bale you're behind. Interesting. Mechtoids are weak to explosives. You can just put that right on the mechtoid, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, you better run. Coward. Okay, you can deploy the drone. Shoot him. Magic Man has 22 shields, which isn't going to mean a whole lot, truthfully, in the long run. Yeah, yep, that's not gonna do a whole lot. This whole shtick doesn't work very well. 2 damage. Yeah.
I'm on it.
I don't mind putting Willard in high cover. He really doesn't want to be in high cover.
Standing back.
He wants to draw some fire.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We can blind the Viper, the Taipan. The Taipan does a ton of damage. I want to blind that thing first and foremost. It's even the guy who just flanked himself horribly of some aid protocol. So I could have Willard pull him back. I need to remember that Willard's here. And every time I do something stupid with like one soldier, I can just call them back if I do it right.
Holding.
I'm not using all my tools correctly. So many things I'm doing wrong. Well, still poison, wonderful. Here, Mach-X. Obsessed, but his mind shield protected him.
Put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back. Moving.
They have a skirmisher. Janine's on fire. I'm not sure what you were shooting at there. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. It's gonna do 14 damage straight up. Did he just blow himself up? Sure did.
Men Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Bradford, that was just alien on alien combat, okay? Had nothing to do with us. Leave my drone alone. So rude. So this shield's already been deleted by one attack from one enemy. Those are alien Mach-X, not rogue Mach-X. So there is that. He is on fire and it has breached his armor, which is to be expected, I suppose. His will is gone. Completely gone already. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's try not to mess this up this time. Zero can almost certainly kill that thing.
Hidden away. I'm spotted. Impressed yet?
The turret's not a threat. A psionic is a problem. That's dead.
In the shadows. I've been spotted. Well, how about that?
And we definitely don't want the psionic doing whatever the psionic wants to do.
Blending in.
Oh, got a full kill. Okay. Wonderful.
Not too shabby.
Alright, Baller is still on fire. I want to move him out of the range of the fire first, but oh boy. You could go here and just like try close encounters or lock down the enemies this way with close encounters. Is he in the fire or on the edge of the fire? I kind of don't want to... You would definitely lock down the Muton with that, but also probably just get shot in the head by the Muton. At that range, he could do some real nasty damage, though. Probably get away with it. Magic Man's just gonna get himself killed. We're gonna run a gun here, for sure.
Right.
Walk here. Get rid of that burning. Random gun.
Since you asked so nice.
What Overwatch am I running? Oh, the turret. Well, he has lightning reflexes, so... Oh, 14. I swear to God, it's Hardy, isn't it? No, he just isn't doing nearly as much damage as it. It is Hardy, but it's... Well, let's find out how badly this goes then. Or we can actually just do this and kill it dead.
It's a good look for you.
You can't see there. Going in from here. Definitely do it from here, though.
On your order.
And accomplish your goal of being easier to hit than otherwise.
Get back in there.
I think I need to limit the people I bring on these missions that need the assistance of the tongue pull. Get out of here, Mr. Charian. Taipan is still blinded. Mechtoid is still across the way. Get down here. It's still fair. Magic Band has all the fun. Okay, Grendir. You may be a little fired.
I'm spotted. Deflection.
So you're gonna go back to
You
stealth.
know that was good.
Small problem.
Will do.
This could solve some issues, potentially. Oh wait, never mind, he can't get there. Can't get there. If he goes here, he's just gonna get shot by the Decanus. Definitely just gonna get shot by the Decanus. There isn't anywhere he can really go where he's not gonna just get shot from across the way while he's able to see like the enemies down below. So Grendir's probably gonna die. I've killed Grendir.
X-ray neutralized.
Or maybe I've killed Magic Man. Yeah. Eh. Oh, I hadn't considered that as a play out there. I forgot that he's got that counter stance. Anything that goes into melee, he just counters. That's actually very powerful against these enemies that just take actions against you when you hit them. I need to remember that more. This guy will go over here. Overwatch and keep whatever's coming at the team. You would really like to not get revealed, but you'd like to go over here and like dump some kind of vision onto the Mechtoid. In the following turn, he's just going to start going into the Mechtoids. We have the skirmisher way off in the far end there, but there's actually another 10 enemies that we haven't seen yet.
Roger that. Staying put.
It's a little scary. There's the Mechtoid. Oh. What are you doing, bud? Oh, he's just by chance revealing my guy. That's what he's doing. The Seraphim are a bit weird. You don't always animate properly. I think that might have been the last MTF.
Gotta get this place sealed up!
Trespassers. Le feu se propage.
Yeah, unfortunately, needs to just conceal again. He's just gonna run all the way over to here and reload.
Whatever you say. Concealed. Let's do this.
Holding position. Scanning.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, done.
That voice is very familiar.
Affirmative, moving out.
On peut y aller. Je passe en vigilance.
Overwatch.
Extra move well. Why is the next move available? Exactly why is the next move available? Confused. It did not activate run and gun. Or I actually run him as non-move actions specifically.
Dig in.
All set.
Alright. Here comes one of the Seraphim.
Armor still holding.
They really hate our drone. Like how there's just a pot out there that's completely out of tune with the fact that there's this combat going on over here. Very casual walk up to getting shot in the face. Acid's coming in hot. Guaranteed hit. They use hail bullets there then. Sniper going wide. Holy crap.
Je vais finir carbonisé.
Not wide enough to evade zero. But does Zero get a bleed out or a kill? A kill. Oh no kill. It didn't go back in stealth, never mind. Definitely want to blind that person actually. Zero's rapid targeting was not necessary there because we were going to blind them with this guy.
Affirmative.
It was going to get revealed again for sure, but whatever. Alright, Zero.
They won't see a thing.
Full kill?
Well, how about that?
Ooh, this is actually perfect for Magic Man. Where's Magic Man? He gets to stand in cover and he gets to hit a dude. Wonderful. Malakim is concerning though. They want to like lock that thing down with a suppression probably at the end of the turn.
All right. Nothing is ever that easy.
That's not Ironside, is it?
Headed there now.
I'd like someone to go over and deal with, bring that thing out of its misery, the one Mach X soldier, but, I'll target that. And suppress it.
Bien reçu. Tir de suppression sur la cible.
And Peach can just shoot at it. Not too unexpected outcome.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't think Krender is actually technically allowed to execute Mach X. But obviously we don't want Willard here doing things like that immediately. I should save the Inferno Spit in case something comes up in the following turns.
Moving to position.
Lower your defense a little bit here, Willard. Go on Overwatch.
Covering. Right on the margin.
That close cut with that specialist. Proper confident use of close combat specialist is probably how to do things
We must retreat,
effectively.
Commander.
Hey,
Les flammes gagnent du terrain.
you're not allowed to run like that. Alright, Scoutman. Our whole deal is we want to capture that Mach X soldier. The one that we want to capture never came to the front lines and is just kind of sitting back there.
Processing.
Could Peach even get over there in like a reasonable amount of time? No. Peach, run for it. He's got the Fulton. Magic Man has a Fulton. So he's definitely not the one to deal with this guy. Maybe looking at a case where we aggro like more things from here because there's still enemies left on the map.
Howdy.
Yep. Yep. Hash malum, whatever the hell that is.
Alright. Well, thanks for your time then.
Nothing probably actually just gets away from a bit out of action for so long. Drone, make a run for it. Fortunately, they got the hit.
Getting hot over here.
I must improve.
Oh, they waylaid. And they have retribution. I should probably go through some configs and figure out how I want to deal with this. Also, Zero's vehicle is on fire from that. You know, there's a tree over here. There's a perfectly lovely tree over here. Who are you? Prime Marauder? That's way too much health. Way too much health. And way too much health. Bedrope is what? Oh, Frost Specialist. Definitely want to deal with that kind of jerk immediately. Fortunately, it's going to drop some loot, but we'll just have to protocol it.
I find something here. Impressed yet? Moving out.
Can you protocol it from here, Judge? Can't. Okay, well, then you're going to have to get much closer.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I could have yoinked her probably and then had her move a little bit further, but now that everything's in play, Magic Man can just kind of jump into the action.
I have failed us.
I'm gonna die!
I mean, he could easily get flanked if I do anything over there, but yeah, we're gonna go over here.
I have been flanked.
I don't think the evac happens immediately, but it's gonna happen too soon for my liking.
Je m'en charge.
Willard, what are you gonna do here? There are Frost Sectoid and a Prime Marauder and a couple other things over there. Willard could just stand in the open and, you know, guard. Baller does have some defense, so Willard could also just charge up to here.
Running. I'm alright.
Cut it out with that retribution.
Holding.
In position.
RPGO, I think, is not playing nice with it, so like they're retributioning with no weapon.
I'm under fire.
Repositioning.
That's unfortunate. Oh, she does get to go away at the moment after. So that was an entirely wasted turn going after her. And this guy is not allowed to execute, but he can just... You know what? Eh. Render, you did good, kid. Render Kazakhs will join us. Olivia Meadows did not survive. Yeah. Okay, Render is joining us. Cool. Now, what the hell is a hash mallow? Allergic to poison. Frenzy means defense and aim. Icarus drop. Oh. That's the Royals attack. We don't like that, and we're gonna definitely be poisoning you. Oh, the supplies. Well then, Peach, you're gonna have to run up here and aim this a little bit more carefully, aren't you? I don't see any supplies in there, do you? Guess we're about to find out when Bradford does or does not yell at us. This fire shotgun is going to be very nice to just get in there and murder a dude or two. Zombies will just kind of walk up to us, so that's fine. I missed Muton.
Infected, and watch out for that.
There's absolutely no World War Zero gets ass in the hash malum, right? Ooh, there actually is. Wonderful.
Affirmative, moving on.
So that's kind of the last piece of the puzzle here. Getting rid of that blasted thing.
Not too shabby.
And the Marauder. The Chrysalid and the Zombie will be dealt with on their own by trying to attack Baller, I'm pretty sure. That guy's poisoned, so he's as good as dead, but you know, why not have Zero finish the job?
How about that?
On Overwatch.
Still have another turn to grab the loot. This is fine.
Stepping off!
Sorry.
May as well just try and kill one of them.
Voilà.
Holding.
Hostile target down.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Just barely got that in time. I need to get off and get some food. Probably do a very brief look at what the results were and do more with it later.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Simulated weapon fire. And wounds. That part where the guy's head came off, simulated.
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
Lightly wounded and absolutely shaken. Something about his kit drains all of his willpower. Which is unfortunate. Peach got a promotion to max rank. I got a promotion. Alright, I need to go. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, evening, night, whichever to see you. Bye for now.